Hey guys, another video for our Festivals in Japan playlist. Thought some of you might be interested in this. This is what a family New Year's Day lunch looks like in Japan. Quite often. Of course, not everybody does exactly the same thing, but this is a fairly common sort of scene. Some sashimi there. Sort of similar experience to what you might experience in some countries on Christmas Day. So you get family come together, usually extended family, not always, but often extended family, lots of family members you haven't seen for a long time, all come together, sit around a couple of big tables with an odd assortment of seating arrangements and have more food than they can possibly eat, and in this case sake and beer and sometimes wine. Very similar to what some people might have experienced in other countries for a Christmas lunch. And then usually it sort of extends on through the afternoon into the evening, and everybody's eaten way too much but keeps eating anyway, and some older members fall asleep, and it's very similar to what you might see. We've got daikon pickles there, we've got shrimp, as you can see, a variety of egg, there's sweet potato, meatballs. That's sort of similar to a big oyster. Quite a fine specimen, that one, isn't it? So there's also a number of sporting events on too the first week in January while people are on holidays. So there's this marathon, there's soccer, there's a few other things like that that are all going on. So it's quite common in people's homes too, while they're sitting there having their big feast, to have the TV on with some sport playing in the background, which some of you will probably recognise from your own countries as well. During big events with family members, quite often people do that sort of thing, don't they? So in this case, every year we have this marathon, so in this family it's a tradition to sort of sit there and eat the big meal and watch these people throw their hearts into it. These guys give it all, they really do. I mean, this guy's a good example. He was collapsing before the line and then collapsed over the line, and he wasn't the only one. They tend to do that, just about kill themselves, fall over the line half dead. So we just sat there and ate a lot and watched these guys kill themselves running up mountains. So it deep fried shrimp there. The other things you saw first were little quiche, little cheese and parsley spinach quiche. That's the second round of sashimi. So there's a variety of fish there and some octopus, which we normally just take straight off the plate and dip into sauce. This is shabu shabu. There's a variety of ways to do shabu shabu. In this case, we just did it in a fairly shallow pan with a little bit of water. Some people do it in a really deep bowl type hot pot and really boil it up, whereas in this case we just put a bit of water in this pan here, fairly shallow, and just threw the meat in with some veggies and some tofu and some mushrooms, and usually take it out of there and put it in some sauce. It's quite a healthy way to cook. There's no oil added to that, so it's pretty good. And some people actually put a raw egg in a bowl and take the meat out of the pan there and put it straight into the bowl with the raw egg, and then just eat it straight down. So some people do that, not everybody. Anyway, hopefully someone found that interesting. More videos coming soon.